What's up, guys? My name's Daryl, and welcome to my first ever Minecraft series. So you're right, my first ever Minecraft series. This is episode number 1. And this is the first time that I'm ever recording in front of camera, so excuse me for how cringe I'm sounding right now, probably. I'm super excited for this. This is about to be a lot of fun. A big reason why I'm creating this world is I'm getting older, right? And a lot of my friends who I used to grind Minecraft with 24/7, we were on every single day, they just quit after a little bit. We're all done, we're getting older. Everyone has, I hate to say the word, but jobs now. Look at this. This is so cool. I'm just imagining what this spot right here could be, a little villager. I mean, a little fishing island. The background with the mountain in it. That's just so cool, dude. So we got that. Need some coal. I don't even know half the updates that just came out. What the heck is a happy gas? I have no clue what that thing could be. Oh, looks like, oh crap. Basically lost when it comes to all these updates. Also, a big reason why I'm doing this series is I just want to get better at building and my redstone. Oh crap. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that was a close one. Alright, let's start the first caving expedition to hopefully get some cool stuff. It's the weirdest ravine I've ever seen. We just found a creeper. That's nice. It's all the iron went missing. Whoa, this is cool. They're just coming out the bottom of the lake. That is sweet. First glance of iron in years. Sorry about that audio issue. I did not know what I was doing. Oh, but we got Mineshaft City. Oh crap. On second thought, maybe coming down here was not the smartest idea. Let's get all this jazz. 3, 2. Right, here we go. We got our first. Okay, don't want to fight you. First chest in here. Let's see what this could be. Absolutely nothing. Alright, so I got a diamond pick. The plan at the moment is to go to the nether, because we need a bunch of resources from there. So let's get mining. Alright, for now, this isn't going to be in the official place, but I'm just going to set the portal right over here by these bees, I think. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yep, that should be good for now. Here's all the loot we got from the mines. Not that bad, I will take that. Let me add that obsidian. So I outlined where I want my starter base to be with these pillars right here. This resembles all the corners. First problem though with this is I'm going to need to terraform a little bit, because this pillar right here is kind of, not in the same area as all these pillars. So that's the first problem. Second problem, this big ugly hole right here, and I don't know what to do with it. Now my temptation is to put a big lake river in. You'll see how it turn. You'll see what I mean when I'm done building my starter base. And my third problem, it's turned night, hold on. And my third problem is I need a lot of wood. Now you may be saying to yourself, oh, Daryl, there's some wood right over here. No. I need spruce, mangrove, and this nether wood. Spruce, I can find that easily. Netherwood, that's in the nether. Mangrove is so incredibly rare. So I was doing research on what would be the easiest way to get to the mangrove. Here's the swamp right here. I was looking at a seed finder, right? Because I wanted to do this efficiently. I'm right here. And the swamp is right here. This swamp is 30,000 blocks away. And I have not even ventured out past this river right here. Alright, these are the chords that we now need to go to in the nether so that this doesn't take like 5 hours for me to walk straight over here and then for this episode to never come out. I should have everything I need for this expedition. So, let's get going. Oh. Soul Sand Valley. Perfect. How the heck am I gonna get down? Alright, we have reached the ground. Finally. So I just got halfway. Just realized that I forgot my obsidian. I need that to build another portal. Not that bad. I will take that. Let me add that obsidian. So we're gonna hope that we find a ruined portal. Bridging across lava of my really stupid base. Oh crap. Well, looks like we can't bridge across lava anymore. Oh crap. Yep, there we go. Oh. Lag almost did me dirty there. Doing this for about 2 hours now. And I found our ticket to get out of here. I'm also running out of food, which sucks. That. Oh my gosh. It just like that. Oh my gosh, took way too long. That was like 2 hours. What is subspace bulbing? Oh my gosh, I'm free. Hallelujah. I found them. Oh. Not an expert on harvesting these things, but I know this is the log. There we go. Okay, I think these are what I used to grow them. Now, let's start the journey home. So I was mid-fight when I realized that my shield had broke. So, that's lovely. Oh, wow. That just took 3 hours. Holy cow. So it's the next day, because I absolutely died yesterday after that 3-hour trip. And I want you to guess where I've been farming mangroves. I'm going to turn around, and you have 10 seconds to guess where. Yeah. Oh. These roots are so annoying. They take so long to cut down. It's just annoying farming wood. And I left some wood up there. That thing, that's just probably going to be there forever at this point. Let me destroy all these and I'll be right back. Alright, with that all cleared out, we should be good to start our starter base. Here's all the items we need. I'm missing a bit of glass, a bit of wood. Other than that, we should be fine. Also, I have all these mangrove roots. I have no idea what to do with them now. I think I could try to incorporate into the build, but I just don't know. So if you have any ideas, please comment them below, because I really need them. And with that, let's get into the time lapse of the starter base. So here we have the completed build, or semi-completed. I'll show you what I mean by that in a little bit. I'm pretty happy with this. It's not horrible. I kind of like his statues I'm kind of unsure of though. and these bushes in the front, I don't know if I want to keep them or destroy them. I think I might get rid of them because they kind of clog everything up, make it seem like there's like too much going on, I think. And they get pretty good. I kept the path kind of simple because these are kind of the paths that like I saw before that led to like dojos like this online. So yeah, I changed a lot of things up, like the bridge. I think the bridge was in the time lapse. Yeah, I changed that up. I gave it like a little bit of arc right here. You see with these fence gates, this one's down more, this one's up more, just to make it seem a bit cleaner. And it was a bit too like big because this whole thing was like logs before, but now it's just normal fence gates. This cherry tree right here. Yeah, I changed this up a ton. I hated the look of it at first because it was so high and I didn't know what was wrong, but then I found out that you have to make these branches like come down a little bit. Like they droop down a little bit. That's what I solved was the problem there. So like you see how the branch just like starts up here and then it slowly comes down, it like droops down a little bit. That's the problem. That's the problem that I solved. And then here we have like a big stump that like supports the weight of all of this up here. Statues, they're okay. I mean, comment below what you think of these, what I should add to these, because they're just, I don't know, they feel kind of here right now at the moment, but I don't know. Yeah, they're okay. And then here we have the dojo. This is the main centerpiece of the whole thing. Right here it looks cool. I might add a cherry tree right here to add things, spice things up a little bit. But yeah, dojo. These fence gates right here, the white birch fence gates, I love the touch that they add behind the slab. That's beautiful. And the roof, I tried to get that sorted out a lot, and I think I fell on something that looks good with the witch's hat up top. But yeah, I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. This is the first time I've ever made a build like this, and I think it was okay for the first time. The interior, I have not finished yet. Up here, it's probably gonna be like an enchantment table of some sort. Down here, I don't know if I want to make this into like a Minecraft type room, like a big storage room, or like an actual dojo room. I'm leaning toward like the dojo room with like mats and like the walls, karate punching bags, stuff like that. And down here, I started a mini storage room. It's kind of ugly at it right now. But yeah, I'm gonna slowly chop away at this between episodes, see what I can get done. Also, this homemade river, I am loving it. I need to add, because right now it's just completely dirt. I like this like little stone patch. And then I was talking about making this whole thing into a humongous lake. Let me know if I should do that, because I feel like that'd be cool. And then we have like a little, I don't know what you would call the houses in the middle, but I feel like that would look beautiful. But yeah, between episodes, I'm gonna like make all of this look good, because right now it's basically just the front that looks good. And if we like go around, there's absolutely nothing on this side, and it's hanging over the wall. Let me know in the comments what you guys would want me to add to this build, if there's anything you want me to add, because I need ideas. So I'm super excited for where this world is headed, and I thank you guys for joining me, because our build is looking amazing right now. So yep, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.